says something funny. It's just,
we got some pretty funny cats in the bunch. Sam's got a good one. Everyone has like their own brand of humor in a way. Like Marcus will say something. Marcus is great for a one-liner.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of good quotes. He watches a lot of crazy shows, so he's able to like apply those types of humor that I would never be exposed to otherwise. Michael's always good for a really like deep, inspirational quote that makes you think about life and contemplate your own existence. It's good. I fancy myself a pretty funny person, so I think I have some good lines here and there. We're like, we have all these like, because we spend so much time together, we have like characters we play or like storylines. I don't know. It's weird. So it's like one person says something, and then the whole group is like just launches into this weird fantasy world that maybe everyone does that with their close friends. I don't know, but it helps keep us sane. I think a little bit.
yeah.
Man, I guess it's hard to attribute that just to one person because everyone's obviously has their own kind of quotes, and I feel like everyone's quotable, but just in a different kind of sense. So, it's just someone's most quotable. I don't know. Marcus does some pretty funny things sometimes. That he's good for like humorous type of like wacky quotes.
Jordan. He's got some good characters.
Who do you think is the worst driver?
Probably me, Michael, Marcus. Lucas never drives. Anthony, our merch guy. Not a lot of great drivers in the group. Jordan's really good. Everyone but Jordan or Grant. It's bad drivers.
And then who do you think is most likely to trip at their own wedding?
Probably me, so he's so excited to get something out. Like, it's finally happening. It's definitely good for see that.
See Michael again. That's horrible. Actually, I could see myself doing that, definitely. Mostly because anytime I get dress shoes, they never fit right. So I feel like I might trip over my own dress shoes at my own wedding.
Yeah.
Sorry, future wife, if you're watching this. I might trip. I hope you still love me anyways.
I'm not that coordinated. It might be me.
You are clumsy.
I am the clumsy guy.
Who would be the best leader to lead a team through a zombie apocalypse?
Lucas is a very street smart kid. He's very tough. Has his wits about him. We would be pretty good overall, though. He would be a good leader, but I think overall, Anthony would be a good guy to have around. We would be in good shape if the zombies did decide to come. I think so. Yeah. Come on in. We're gonna start our own commune, I think, someday. So we'll have a good stronghold.
Alright, awesome.
I'd say Michael.
Yeah?
So he can keep a level head in pretty much any situation. Even when there's a zombie chasing him, trying to kill him, I think he could probably keep a level head.
Yeah.
But he'd probably also be the first to die in a zombie apocalypse. So I don't really know.
That wouldn't get you far.
So I don't know. We're pretty much screwed, is what I'm saying.
Who do you think is most likely to win the lottery but then lose the ticket?
Oh god, probably me. I mean, I used to be a lot worse at it. Like I lose a lot of stuff. Gotten a little better, but I'm still probably the most. When it comes to like little things like that, I do forget.
It's Lucas.
Really?
He just lost a poetry bag again in this tour today.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's a skill.
Hey, Michael. Michael has some tough luck sometimes. So that I can see that happening to Michael.
Oh my god. Lucas.
Yeah.
Lucas would win the lottery and lose the ticket.
Probably Michael.
It's a common answer. Who's most likely to go to prison?
Is there a right answer for this? I'm gonna say myself, just so I don't offend anyone.
Probably all of us as a band. We have like an underground crime ring kind of thing. Oh no! God, I mean, going to prison. I don't know. Probably, hopefully none of us, but I don't know. Maybe I feel like Marcus might accidentally smuggle people overseas. Like he wouldn't even realize it, but you know, something like that might happen.
What did I do now? Smuggling?
Yeah, it happens to the best of us.
Wouldn't be his first time. Probably won't be the last. Yeah, it could be any of us. It might be, I would say, if anybody was going to accidentally be involved in something illegal, it would be Lucas. Lucas probably just goes somewhere he's not allowed to go. It's just like, fuck. his ration out, and then he ended up in prison. And bail him out. And the whole like, you tricksy little Lucas.
Strange question.
All right.
I don't know, man. I feel like probably you or me. To be honest.
Prison or jail? Like
prison. So like we're
I wrote
committing
down
federal
prison,
crimes.
so we're
It's
saying
a high count. We'll go with me or Marcus. Mostly accidentally, like wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got bad luck like that.
Someone framed us.
We've got a lot of enemies on the inside.
Most likely to end up in the hospital for doing something stupid.
Marcus. Yeah, but like with a big smile on his face the whole time. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with this guy.
No comment.
Yeah, probably Marcus again. Like, you know, the people that he was smuggling would probably, like, you know, put something in his drink and, you know how it goes.
Can I say a combo of Lucas and Marcus? They probably would run into each other and hurt themselves, and then end up in the hospital.
So great. Sorry.
They're probably skateboarding at the time and run into each other on the skateboard.
Most likely to take over the world.
Sam. No question, Sam. He will. Like that's like he will take over.
I could see that.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure of that fact.
Yeah.
Probably Sam. Just because of his, like, you know, fast, like, speech, kind of preaching words that communize people together.
I don't know what that's gonna do for me in taking over the world.
Take it over in a bad way?
Whichever way you
I feel like that would have to at least be some sort of joint effort.
Yeah.
But if it were to be someone, I'd probably say Sam would take over the world.
Hey, Jordan's a close runner-up too.
Yeah, definitely.
would most likely win and who would lose at the Hunger Games.
Oh wow. Win. Michael is in really good like physical shape, so I don't know if that would help. Well, again, Lucas has his wits about him, street smarts. I don't think I would be very good at that. I used to have nightmares about going to war, like being a soldier in the war. Just the idea terrifies me of my life being on the line, so I would probably not fare very well in the Hunger Games. Yeah, let's hope that never happens. That would suck.
Definitely lose. I think Marcus would do well. I think Jordan would do really well too.
I feel like Sam would probably die pretty quickly because he would try to use his words of wisdom to like try to make everyone come together.
Am I anything other than you than just a guy who talks?
But unfortunately, when it comes to the Hunger Games, you know, it's every man for himself. There's, you know, they will murder you real fast. I don't know if you've seen those movies. And who would win? Probably.
Peer pressure?
I don't know. It's a tough. There's only one way to really know the answer to this question. That's to make this room into a real world Hunger Games.
This Michael having like a pretty like well thought out strategy for it. I would certainly lose. I'm tough enough to be dealing with Hunger Games kind of shit.
Can't use your words?
No, can't use my words. That's all I have. The only weapon I have. That and my guns.
Yeah. Watch out.
I'd win the Hunger Games.
Yeah. You seem very confident.
But that's also kind of like if when you win the Hunger Games, you're playing against your friends. Don't you also lose the Hunger Games?
That's true.
Because like you don't have any friends to share it with. Like who cares? I don't know.
So who do you think would lose?
Sam.
Yeah.
Well, they'd all lose. Like,
Good point. Would lose first, I should say.
again,
His words would
yeah,
work
his
out
words,
for him.
words would not work out for him.